Um, Hey, you guys. Hey, Liz. No, I'm so bored. Got a lot of things to do, so I just decided just to come hang out with you guys. So I'm making this like baby bloomer. I have a tons of fabric that I need to make a lot of sample of. I tried just to put the mock up, but I feel like I have to do like an actual product just to take a photo of it and list it. I just feel like the mock-up just looked too fake. I don't know if people is gonna trust it. So I already put the mock-up up probably 3 days and I got 2 likes, but nobody's purchasing it. So I try to do something different and put like an actual item that I made, and then I'm gonna take a photo with the onesie, and then I'm gonna embroider a shirt to go with it and just place it in the Photoshop it later because I don't want to embroider on the blink. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I just don't get it. It's like I worked so hard this past 2 weeks uploading things, and then I try to do mock-up. I feel like the mock-up's kind of fake. So I gotta go back and do like the real product. I know it takes some time, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So I've been busy doing that, fulfilling. I finished a lot, I think all of my orders except for one. So I'm just gonna be making this, and then I'm gonna be doing a Halloween adult shirt. I'm gonna use this color, and I think last time I showed you guys the file. It's gonna say Momster, and it's all gonna be applique. So we're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. I really like this color. I'm just gonna put it on Etsy, and I'm not gonna let people customize it. It's just gonna be whatever color I pick. Um, I'm gonna choose like really nice color, Halloween color that goes together. Put it on there. So, because I had to try to use the inventory. I bought these last year to do fall shirt, but I never got to them. I'm like, okay, why don't I just pre-made a bunch of these and list them on Etsy and not have it customized like whatever the customers see, they just get it, like just choose their size. That's it. So I gotta get rid of these inventory. I don't want to sell them because I like that color. So I bought to do like Halloween fall last year. I never got to do it. Hey Juana, hey Eddie B. Yay, Liz. I am gonna do all night. Liz, what are you gonna work on tonight, Liz? What are you gonna work on tonight? At least get things listed in time. I know, right, Liz? But I just feel like I feel like it's kind of fake. Like I only got two favor, nobody's buying it. I know this is a really popular print. I cannot find anywhere at Hobby Lobby again. I only got probably like 6 or 7 yards of it. So if it actually sells well, then I guess I'm gonna be out of luck because this is well, at least 6 yards should be enough for to sell for the holiday season. Unless it do really well, then too bad. I don't have any more after 6 yards. And then I'm gonna be cutting up all this because it's just too much of a hassle for me to be trying to cut one at a time when I sew. I'm gonna be sewing a couple of these in like different print. So I'm gonna do one. I do this print I'm gonna do this print, and then I'm gonna do some solid one too. And these are a little bit different than your bummies that you guys see. These are called high waist bummy or bloomers, and they are cotton, so they're not the stretchy bummies that you guys see people make all the time. I think I like this look. I bought some plaid. I know the fall is really popular with the plaid. I bought some from Joanne today, but I didn't like how they feel, the one that I got. I think I'm gonna return that one and buy the one from Hobby Lobby. I think I like the one from Hobby Lobby more. So we're gonna make tons of sample in these, and then we're gonna embroider matching shirt. For this one, I got the perfect shirt. I got a file that say "You're so golden" or "You're golden," whatever. I think I see that one, that whatever word that was like trending. I saw it on Etsy. I'm like, okay, I found a file, and I'm gonna put that with this, and then also another file that say "Make a wish" or "Dream come true," something like that. I don't know, some kind of thing, because this is like these flowers are like the dandelion flowers, I guess. So I'm gonna do like the dream, make a wish, whatever files that I got on Etsy to match that. And this one is just gonna be, I'm gonna do two shirts for this one. It's gonna be Booyah and Hey Boo. So those are the shirt that are gonna go with this. I think it's gonna go really well with this one. So we're gonna start off with the one that say Hey Boo first, because I already have that file prepared. And I'm just gonna use this felt, and then we're gonna fake it later on um Photoshop. So for the bloomer, I only going to offer up to size. I think I'm gonna do 3 to 6, 6 to 12. I'm gonna skip the 9 to 12 because AJ suggested me that I should follow the shirt size. So if like they buy the outfit, it's not confusing to them. So I know that the pattern has like 9 to 12, and then 3 to 6. But I'm just gonna like just not do the 9 to 12 and just do the. I'm just gonna say it's 6 to 12, and then just cross out the. No, actually it's 6 to 9. Just cross out the 6 to 9, and then just make it 6 to 12, and then 3 to 6. I don't like do the newborn one. I think the newborn one's gonna be super tiny, so I'm not doing newborn. I'm just gonna do 3 to 6, 6 to 12, and then 12 to 18, and 2T, 3T, 4T. That's it. I'm not doing any 5T or up. I feel like kids that are 5 years older probably don't look cute in this. I don't know. I mean, the pattern go up to size 6, but I'm just not gonna offer up to size 6. 4T is the maximum for me. And I think a lot of the mom, they probably buy for like the smaller baby anyways. I don't think they buy for the older kids. So I wouldn't put my daughter in this because like the older kids, their legs are so long. It's only look cute on baby because their legs are so tiny and chubby. And when they wear this, they look perfect on them. But if a bigger kid wear it, their leg is so long, it's just like underwear. So yeah, it doesn't look good on a big kid. So to make Pat need to meal plan, order grocery, and then finish the day, for sure. Yay! Okay, Liz, you're gonna be hanging out with me on that. Yay, Juana, you order your Yeah, that's good. Yeah, whatever works for you. This is what works for me, and I love how this looks. So, and this is easy for me. I'm too lazy to make my own label. So Spoonflower just printed right off for me. It's such much easier. And since I print out one time already, I have the file on Spoonflower. Whenever I run out, I just go on to Spoonflower and then print it out. So I'm gonna turn you guys this way so I can we're gonna go to the embroidery machine over here. Hey, Maria. Hey, Pauline. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I don't even know like who's available tonight, but since I can't go to the meet and greet with AJ, can't meet AJ, so I have my own meet and greet tonight. I'm just kidding. My gosh, I'm so jealous of all the ladies that get to meet AJ tonight. I would want to hang out with AJ tonight, but yeah, AJ, you're probably like worn out. You're probably not watching this tonight. Right? Tonight I'm gonna be a night owl, yes. And Liz, you're gonna be a night owl too, Liz, tonight. I just have tons of things to list on Etsy. I know that September 1st is gonna be the time that tons of people is gonna order. Like people are already ordering like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas stuff, but I feel like September 1st gonna be the big one where people are just gonna search for a lot of Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas. So trying to prepare all of my Halloween and Christmas along with Christmas um, in fall stuff by September 1st. So I only have how many days? Today's the 26th, right? 27, 28, 29, 30, 30. I have 5 days to try to list as much as I can. And even after September 1st, I'm still going to list a little bit here and there as much as I can. I'm trying really hard to pull a lot of new things. Try to keep my Etsy interesting, I guess. And plus, I have tons of new fabric. So yeah, I need to use it up. So hopefully my Etsy sees some changes after September 1st because it just my ad's not even working, guys. It only worked last week. I only made 4 sale and then like I don't know. So AJ's kind of like got frustrated with my Etsy because I'm like, yeah, we like so many people click on the thing, nobody's buying it, we're wasting all my ad money. So we only chose like 2 listings now, like just the 2 new items. And so we kind of got rid of like the old stuff and not even put ad on them. And then I think it's better that way because um like the other listing that was doing well by itself without the ad, people just click so much that I waste so much money. So I was like, okay, since it already have traffic by itself, I don't need to put ad on anymore. And so we changed it to only do the 2 new items, and I think it was okay. Even if it wasn't getting sales, like it wasn't using people. I think people are viewing it, but they're not clicking it too much, so I'm not losing so much money on it. So yeah, so much do I want to prep for next week. Yeah, Liz. I don't even know, Liz, I've been drinking since you and AJ introduced me to that Starbucks ice white mocha. Oh my god, I've been drinking it, but I need to stop because I feel like when I drink it too much, I don't know. I mean, it helped me stay up, but then I so sweet that I think it really changed my mood in my body. I didn't like it like that, but then I just it's just so addicting too. But like you said, maybe next month I need to slow down on the Starbucks. I gotta slow down a little bit. Probably just drink it twice a week or once a week, not every single day. I can't do that. My body's gonna go into like a shock or something. If I drink every single day, it's way too sweet. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, night owl. Hey, Rebecca. How's your You're at the show, right, Rebecca? How's the show, Rebecca? Yeah, you guys have so much fun. Oh, hi, Jill. Ooh, Australia, Jill. Thank you for coming. Me and this first time I see somebody from Australia. Thanks you, Jill, for hanging out with us. Hey, Mary. So, Tanetta Holland. Where you from, girl? Where are you from? Oh yeah, it's super sweet, Marissa. The ice white mocha that Liz and AJ drinking. I'm gonna blame my sister Liz and AJ for it because I don't know the day they mentioned it, I went to grab it that day and I was like drinking so much. I got one tonight too, Liz. So I'm gonna be drinking it in a little bit. But yeah, y'all got me addicted to that. But I'm gonna try not to drink it too much. I wish they still had the old ad version because you could see more details on what keywords. Yeah, I don't even know the difference, Michelle, because I'm really new to it. Yay, New Jersey. I said this morning I'm possibly getting in at the VF machine. I'm going back with my mom. Ooh, Rebecca, did you get to meet AJ? Oh my gosh, I want to know all the deets if you met AJ. Man, yes, yes, Liz, that's good. Cut back a little bit because they're too sweet, girl. They're too sweet. I feel like I'm going to like a shock when I drink it too much. And my hubby was complaining too. He's like, no, you're not gonna drink coffee every day or Starbucks every day. Cause I'm not like that. I used to be like a fitness person. I only drink smoothie and green tea, but y'all know the business got me all messed up. But I'm hoping that 2022 January, if I'm gonna get to go to my vacation next year, then yes, gonna get a beach body next year. But for now, yeah, all energy is on the business. The health is on the back burner. Oh, you didn't do the meet and greet, Rebecca? Yeah, that's all right. Yep, green smoothie list. We gotta do it. I think I'm gonna do that too. Me and Mary, I feel like I feel like when it's the new year because the holiday, there's so much food. Like we celebrate with gathering, so I already know that I probably can't go back to my normal way, I guess. I'm probably gonna wait. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try to control myself not to gain so much. And then when January come, and I will work on that again because if next year is everything kind of clear out, I want to travel out of country. So yes, hopefully everything turn out better next year. If not, oh my gosh, I have to wait another year, like 2023. So hopefully next year will be better. Hey Nancy. Oh, okay. Okay, Nancy. Oh, Tanetta, did you went to the meet and greet with AJ? Did you take picture with AJ? Trey will get the hell out of here. Yeah, Trey. Yeah, Trey, get out. Oh, Juana, you mean Angela? Juana, put that up. I want to see it, Juana. Girl, you need to put that video up. I want to see how did it went. Oh my god, I'm so jelly of you guys hang out, get to see AJ. It's okay. Hopefully AJ will do more, and then we're gonna get to meet AJ again. Hey, Joanne. Oh, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I know AJ's like a celebrity. Gotta take picture, but if yeah, you don't like picture, that's perfectly fine. I understand. Like some people don't like to take photos, so that's all right. Hey, Joanne, Joanne. Okay, let's go to. So this file is I merge a writing. This is just gonna say hey boo, hey boo. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people say that term. Like I know Liz, you always say boo all the time, and then it's Halloween, so gotta do something like that. This one's gonna be easy. This one is no applique, just full stitch out. So I'm just gonna leave it, and then we're just gonna move away from the machine. This is super easy. I try not to find complicated applique because it takes too much time. So you need to find things that are more simple. I think simple people like simple too. So this one is super simple. Um, I like some of the complicated ones, but I cannot charge too much for it and it's too much time. So this one is cute and simple, and I think people might like simple too. So just gonna do that. And then since this is a sample, I don't want to use my Magna Glide bobbin. I use the cardboard one. So I don't want to use my good bobbin. So I'm gonna use this one or my old one before I knew about the Magna Glide one. So I'm gonna use these cardboard one just to get rid of them. When I do sample, I use these instead of my nice bobbin. Um, hey Rebecca, did you get your machine? Did you order at the show, or are you gonna go home and order it later? So excited for you, girl. Be you gonna get multi-needle to find energy to stay up and press my mini. Mary, you are on a sublimation roll, girl. I haven't done anything sublimation yet. Hey, Roseanne. I love calling my friends boo. Yeah, Liz. Ooh, congrats, Liz. You gotta show us how they look. Is Nita gonna supply you with all the transfer? Like if you buy like a wholesale from her, she that's good. If you guys work out like a pricing for you, that it'll be much easier for you to you know, to press those shoe without doing the vinyl. Ugh, there, okay. Got to test these out. These cardboard are not that great because it makes the tension in the back a little bit wonky. But this is only samples, so I don't care. And this one takes about it's only 2 words, but it's 26,000 stitches. It's gonna take about 46 minutes. So while it do that, we're gonna move on to cut all my tag. So let's go cut my tag. I'm gonna turn you guys around. I'm gonna put you guys over at this corner so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So this is all the tag that I gotta cut. Oh my gosh, Liz, that would be awesome. You're gonna get more options. That's fantastic. I'm so excited for that, Liz. You gotta take that FC shot to the next level, girl. Yeah, Liz, you gotta film the process. I want to see, um, film how you tested and how they held up on the shoe. Ooh, Tanetta and Juana, did you guys met? That's awesome. You guys met each other. Racoma was not there. Brother Six and Tenino were on several. Really? Juana, brother Six and Tenino for 50% off? Well, the MSRP is about 20,000, right, for the brother. So half off technically is only 10. It's still $10,000, right? I thought half off would be like 5,000 off of 10,000, but I think it's half off of the MSRP. So that's probably the same pricing, almost the same pricing. Yeah. Well, half off of MSRP, right, Hona? If the MSRP is 21,000 and it's half off of that, yeah, it's still pretty pricey though. I was looking for something under 10,000, but not. But when I go to the show next year, I'll check things out, see how it work out because I don't want to pay anything over 10G. I need something 10,000 or less. So guys, I am cutting all my tag, and after I cut my tag, I'm gonna go log in like the product that I made. I haven't created a spreadsheet yet. I gotta go create a spreadsheet. I gotta go create a spreadsheet for these because I need to log them. Oh my god, this is a lot to cut. This is the only bad thing. Like if you order from Spoon Bar, you're gonna cut all your own tags. But then it's more convenient for me than making my own. I like the cutting, so it's okay. I'm gonna pre cutting all this out. So I have this little tray here. So we're gonna throw in this tray. So when I sew like the clothes later, it'll be much more easier for me. Hey Jenny. Yeah, it's not even half off of 10,000. It's half off of MSRP. So the MSRP is around 21K. So yeah, so it's about the same price that I bought my machine. I think it's only like 2,000 less. I bought mine for like 13K. So if it's 10K, then plus taxes, it might be around close to 11K. So it's yeah, it's about $2,000 difference, which is which is an okay price, but I'd rather get an industrial machine for that money. I just feel like that machine is good. Like I have one, but if I have to restart, I will definitely go with an industrial, like a Melco or something with a wider stitching feel, because I want to do hoodie and I want the image to be really huge, and I cannot do that on the brother because of the limitation of the sewing feel. So that's why I only do kids. For adult, I can only do like a single word on the chest only. But if I want to do like a long image like that, I can't. So I'm gonna save up all that money to buy an industrial one. I wouldn't want to buy another brother. That's just my opinion. But yeah, it's when you say half off, I thought half off of 10,000. No, it's half off of MSRP. So it's still an okay price, but I don't know if they give you any extra stuff. Oh, you like it? Yeah, it's only this is a Walmart shirt, Liz. Human kindness, yeah. Yeah, I saw it on Walmart. It's a Walmart shirt, $5. I don't want to make my own. So yeah. Yeah. Does it come with anything extra though? Does it come with a stand? Does it come with like the hat hoop? If it doesn't come with anything extra, I don't think it's a good price though. They gotta give you all the extra. I think if you get all the extra thing, then yeah, 10,000 for the brother is a good price. But if you're paying just straight 10,000, you don't get the stand, you don't get the hat hoop, then or you don't get any threads or freebie, whatever. I wouldn't even want to buy it. I would save that 10,000 for like a industrial. No, the Mighty Hoop is not a part. Mighty Hoop is a different company. So unless the person offer the company that is doing the promotion offer the Mighty Hoop as an add-on or as a promotion, yeah. But it's just whatever package they have there, what kind of promotion. But if it only comes, if you're paying 10,000 just for the machine, then I wouldn't want to buy that at that price. But you can't really get that price anywhere too. So if you really want it, then I would say go for it. Because even at the dealer, the price is really high too. Like right now, you can't really find brother for that price. But then you can find industrial for that price. I'd rather go industrial. If you don't like industrial, then yeah, the brother 10 needle and brother 6 needle would be good. But I want to go to I want to go with industrial. So because that's about the same price as an industrial machine already. But if I understand if you have like space limitation or you're just afraid of like working with the industrial machine, then yeah, the brother is really user friendly. But just for me, that price is not good for me. If it doesn't come with anything extra, I don't want to buy it at that price because of the limitation of the sewing steel. I don't like that because I've been wanting to do adult stuff and I cannot do anything larger than the 8 inch uh, without like rehooping. And I didn't like that. Pay $5 all day long for a shirt. I know, right, Michelle? $5. Uh, McCullough, I'm cutting my tag, and then we're gonna make this in a little bit, and then I'm gonna embroider a ton of sample to go with my baby. If you can trickling in, so this is what I'm making. These are my new product. I'm gonna be focusing more on like the baby items, like the 12 months old, 18 months, 2 years old, 3 years old. I'm gonna be focusing on like their outfit, like do like a matching shirt with the little bloomer. And then I'm still gonna do the kid's birthday shirt, but for like the older kids, they just gonna get a shirt. And then later on, if I find any nice fabric, I will do like shorts with the shirt for the bigger kids. I feel like people love that they get a matching bottom and headband. So I'm gonna be offering that, and I love that. So I found this print at Hobby Lobby. They don't have it anymore. I went to like 3 Hobby Lobby. They don't have this anymore. I think they came out super early in June already. People already hoard this all up. It's already so late already. This trend is gone. Hobby Lobby, most of their fall and Halloween stuff it's almost gone. Like their Halloween prints. I don't think they have Halloween, but this is somewhat Halloweenish. I don't think since Hobby Lobby is like a church kind of. I guess they're like Christian or something. So they probably don't do Halloween stuff, but they will have some print that just kind of look like Halloween. But yeah, but I try to find some Halloween stuff. They don't have Halloween because I don't think they celebrate that since they're Christian or something. Yeah, Halloween lives because I get like, oh my God, Marissa, are you serious? That's what I'm saying. A lot of still not that great too. So I would definitely go with like an industrial if I'm gonna pay that much because of the capability of the industrial is probably worth your money more than if you're willing to learn. If you have the space for industrial, I would say an industrial would be your best bet. Rebecca, yes, this is a really nice. I got six, I think 6 or 7 yard. I tried to go find another bowl because I know that this is a trending fabric. It's just so pretty. hopefully after I make this sample, it's gonna sell. I'm gonna put an ad on this whole outfit when I put it together. Um, I might even add like a youth shirt with the baby. So like if the mom want to get like the matching shirt with the baby sister, so I'm gonna do like a Hey Boo shirt for like a bigger kid, and then the Hey Boo shirt with this matching bloomer for the baby. But hopefully I can. I haven't gone to two Hobby Lobby yet. We have five Hobby Lobby around here. I'm gonna ask my sister to check her. I'm gonna go check two other one in my location. They're a little bit farther, but I'm gonna go check them out, and then I'm gonna go near my mom and check out that one. So hopefully I can find it. Hopefully I find this print again. I'm gonna hoard some more if I find it. I got 6 yard or 8 yard, whatever, 6 to 7 yard. But I feel like I might need some more if I make this sample and they look good. So, but I just want to have some just in case, just in case it do really well, and I don't want to run out because I see everybody had that print, so I gotta go grab some more in case, just in case. And if it doesn't sell all, if I don't sell all of them, well, I'm still gonna keep it in the Etsy shop. Man, I feel this is a lot of work, guys. Just cutting all this tag. I'm trying to cut them out so when I do my baby bunnies or bloomers, I could just sew them up without trying to cut them. So that's what you guys are seeing me doing tonight. I'm just cutting these. I'm not gonna cut every single one of them, but I think I'm gonna cut a couple, and then I'll put the rest away. Oh, Makala, yeah, you're in Hawaii. That's the thing about Hawaii. It's so pretty. It's like the double-edged sword, like what they say, like it's a paradise, but it doesn't have all the store. That's why I'm like, I can only vacation there. I cannot live in Hawaii. Like, I just can't stand living there. Like, if I had to live there, no, I only like to go to nice place vacation. I'd rather live in the mainland. It is, and then I just cannot stand the heat too much. It's a lot of heat. I mean, it's not. It's the heat is not that bad compared to California, like the summer. But I don't need the sunshine all the time. I need some cold too. So yeah. And I probably don't want to be on vacation all the time. Like if you live in Hawaii, I feel like you're on vacation all the time. That's how I feel if I live in Hawaii. And I feel like a lot of people that are vegan live in Hawaii. That's how I look at it because every single person that like I watch on YouTube, they're vegan and they live in Hawaii or Thailand. Yeah. No, I don't want that kind of cold, Mary girl. I only want a little bit cold. And just that's why I love California. California weather is like perfect for me because we will go through like super hot summer and then like we go through the four season but without the winter. And if I want the snow, I can just go up to Reno or Lake Tahoe. They already have the snow. It's only like 2 hour, 2, 3 hour away from me. So that's why I love where I'm from because we have snow kind of close to us. We have everything around here. We have the desert. Everything just close by. So I don't need to come all the way to Michigan. I have everything down here. If I want to go to the snow, I want to go to the desert. That's the thing about Hawaii. It's like Hawaii is. I just feel like trapped if I live in Hawaii because it's so secluded in the middle. Well, it's not even in the middle of the ocean, but it's in surrounded by ocean. And I cannot stand that. Like I just feel like trapped. When I was visiting Hawaii, it only took 6 hours just to go around the whole island. I was at the big island. It took 6 hours to travel around. I feel feel like, wow, I already went around the whole island in 6 hours. So I feel like, it's so tiny. I cannot stand that. Like I love that California is big. I can go up and down California, and I don't know. I feel that it's more open and not like I'm trapped. Because if I live on the island, I feel like I'm trapped. So I can never live in Hawaii. I only want to visit, but yeah. The idea of recalling exciting but scared. What if I? That's right, girl. That's right, Liz. That's how I feel, Liz. I always say I want to move, but like I think we're so comfortable where we're from, and then I don't even know how it's gonna be like if I move. It's a little bit scary. Hey, you guys, if you guys are just coming in, if you guys can give me a thumbs up for the video, it will help my channel out a lot, and I appreciate that, you guys. Earlier I saw that we have like 29 people, but we don't have many likes. So if you guys get the likes up, I'll appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, McCullough. Yeah, you can fly out, but I just don't want to live in Hawaii because I don't want to fly out all the time. I like to. I'm kind of like a homebody, just staying home most of the time. Um, it's nice to travel, but I don't like to travel too much. Okay, if you are a person that like to travel, then yeah. But I just don't like to be on the plane so much. So lots of people do that from um, Michigan. Oh, Michelle, yeah. Sorry about the AC. Yeah, that definitely. If you don't have AC, okay, I think we're just gonna cut a couple. My gosh, Mary, I've been looking at you. You're making tons of things with your sublimation, girl. I bought some fabric. I'm gonna make, or I'm gonna look on Etsy for some pattern and print out some of my own fabric because I'm gonna do something different with my applique shirt. Offer some fabric that I only have. So I cannot wait to be sublimating new fabric for applique. And he says I don't have many order anyway this weekend. I'm gonna sublimate on some fabric, and then I can applique. And I'll show you guys later what I do. This seems like a lot of work. This is like 300 tag, you guys. I probably cannot cut all of them. It's 300 tag, and this material is really slippery, slinky. So I only cut a little bit at a time because I don't have a white space here. So I probably can only cut probably like 3 roll over here, and I'll just save the rest for later. I will cut the rest later. I'm gonna use a bigger ruler. This is too tiny. Yeah. Oh, okay. This one, this ruler is gonna be great. Yep. How come I didn't think of this? I was using that small ruler. I don't like how this cut. It's not even clean. There. Yeah, I was using that small, tiny ruler. This the reason is because this material is really slippery. Trying to line up, it's not that good. Okay, there we go. Put this right now. I think that's all I'm gonna cut for tonight because too much work to cut everything. It's 300 tabs, so I'm not gonna be able to cut all of them. Yeah, I just need to cut enough for me to make orders later, and then I'll cut some more. Hey, Mary. Yeah, good night, Mary. You're gonna go sleep, girl. Oh my God, yes, it is, Marissa. It's gonna be hot. If I was thinking of moving there, I would do at least a drive through of the area and talk to people. Yeah, Liz, you gotta go check it out. You gotta go vacation there. You gotta go just to go see how you like and if you can stand the place. Because moving to a different place or different state could be scary. You know, like I always say, I want to live in Hawaii, but after I visit Hawaii, I don't like it. I only want to visit. I don't like it. So yeah. So make sure you go vacation there and hang, like you stay there for a week, 2 weeks, and check out the neighborhood or the place that you want to live in. See how it looks because it is scary trying to relocate, and then you might not end up liking it, and then you already spent so much money. I have some. I have a niece that moved to Georgia, and then because she went to Georgia to buy like a land and a house. And then look, she ended up coming back to live in California because she didn't like Georgia that much. She said Georgia is more like I guess it has a lot of like forest, and you kind of live on the outskirts. Like the town they live in doesn't have a lot of shopping center, so she had to drive like an hour just to go to the shopping center. I'm like, no, I cannot live like that. I like where I live because I'm surrounded by a lot of shopping center, a lot of store, and it's just easier that way to go get what you need or you want. Yeah, so I don't like to be like in the middle of nowhere or in a town that is so tiny. I don't like that. I like to be in big town, big city, shopping center, because I need to have my Hobby Lobby, Joanne, and all the shopping center. So yeah, I feel like Georgia is like that. It's a lot of forest and a lot of land. I mean, I've never been into the East Coast, so yeah, that's right, Mary. That's why I said I need to live near like hospital, all the shopping center, like things like that. Because I just cannot live in a secluded town or tiny town. And I like the health system that we have. If we don't live near, I like Kaiser, like where we have Kaiser. Um, Kaiser, it's just I love all the convenience of the hospital. Like I can just get X-ray, my medicine there. Before we have Kaiser health insurance, I would go to the county and they would send me to like specialists outside of the hospital. So there was a lot of referral, like I have to go to different places. So I'm like, no, I don't like that. I just love the convenience of the health system that we have here. And I don't know, I just can't live without all that. So I couldn't imagine myself living in a small tiny town and having to deal with all that when it comes to medical. I think I'm so used to like Kaiser now, like where we have everything inside. I don't have to go anywhere for anything with Kaiser. The only thing you had to go out of, well, it's still Kaiser, but then they all like psychiatry. It has its own department. Other than that, like if you need like lab work, X-ray, everything is at Kaiser. So you don't even have to. They don't even need to refer you to anywhere else. Like when I move, I had to we think a lot about if it's a good neighborhood, if it has hospital nearby, because I think hospital and healthcare is like important to us. So we gotta have a hospital nearby that has all the convenience for us there. So that's what I look for when I'm moving. Yeah, Makala, you too. Good night, Makala. So Rebecca said, I live in Florida for school. Wala nothing wrong on geography. Yeah, see Rebecca, right? Yeah, Marissa, hopefully you find a place for your mom. I feel like for the older people, like they just have to have some kind of social. Like my parents are around I think 60 something, but they do gardening and they have a lot of company. So I feel like they're not lonely. Like for those that don't have company and they're mostly by themselves and they only have like one child or no child, I feel really bad for those elderly because I don't know. I feel like we're humans. We need that social interaction. We need to have people around. So I feel really bad for those elderly that they don't have friends or they don't have kids or they don't have one child that take care of them, and that's all they see all the time. I'm not cutting anymore. This is irritating. So I'm gonna take you guys over here. We're gonna go just sewing now because I gotta sew some stuff. So I'm gonna take you guys carefully, careful. So we're gonna be over here sewing. So my face is gonna be cut off a lot of the time. I know people always complain that my head get cut off all the time, but you know, I'm on my phone and it's really close. So I'm gonna be sewing with the black thread. So I need to change my thread. Black. Oh my gosh, this embroidery takes forever, you guys. But it's such a pretty font. I love it. It's so long. That's why we don't leave. Yes, I like that. Yeah, I like Kaiser. That's what I'm saying. Like right here, we have Kaiser here, and I like the Kaiser here. Everything's just so convenient. Like my husband said, if we move, we have to either he has to find another Kaiser to work in, or I just don't like the county health system. I think it's okay. I used to be in the county when before my husband got Kaiser, but when we get Kaiser, I don't ever want to get out of Kaiser. That's why I say like it's. I probably don't want us to move anywhere that doesn't have Kaiser. And even my husband said transferring into another Kaiser might take some time because he has to see if they're like the all Kaiser is not the same. So if he get out of the Northern California Kaiser, he has to start all over again. Like his seniority, he has to start over again. So that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to move because he's gonna lose seniority if we move to a different state or a different location with Kaiser. So can't lose all that unless we're like we don't care. He can start all over, but it's a lot of starting all over again. Yeah. Okay. I I guess that could be a thing, right? I keep having my neighbor and people say that like my head always get cut off. But I say because of my camera, guys, I don't have the wide angle camera. I'm using my phone, so the phone's really close up, and so I don't have a stand, so I cannot put you guys far away. I think it's okay. Like, why do people need to see my face? Right? They can just look at what I'm doing. So y'all can look at what I'm doing. You don't need to see my face. I don't know. People complain about it. They want to see your face and what you're doing. But I cannot film all that because I don't have a wide angle camera. Oh no! Okay, I did not tie this yet. God, let's thread you again. Hopefully, I thread this right. Wow, that embroidered file is so long, guys. Man, hopefully it turned out good. Taking forever. I should go get my coffee. Let me try to tie this knot first. Okay, there. Whew. Hey, Pearl. The math singer. It could be a mystery until you hear the song. Oh, Liz. That's a neat idea. Maybe I should start doing that. I'm gonna do like cut off my neck right here, so y'all can never see my face again. And then when I hit 100,000, I'll do like a face reveal, right? That's a good idea. Cause there was a YouTube where they only use their hand, they never film their face. People always curious how they look like. Yeah, it's like a mystery. You always see their hand opening things. Um, I think they open till midnight, right? Unless you find one that is like 24 hours, Liz. Maybe they're open all night. No, Pearl. This is not an industrial. It's almost like an industrial, but it doesn't have the table. Um, like you can carry this, so it doesn't have like a motor like the industrial machine. But it's just like the brother. Is it the Juki one that a lot of people have, and the brother one that Alicia has? It's just similar like that. But this one is just a Stinger. The brand is Stinger, but it works just the same like the Juki one and the brother that Alicia unboxed. If you guys follow Alicia, the So Crafty teacher, they all works the same. And then I have like LED light in here. Like if I need more light, I put an LED light strip down here to give me more light down here. Because just one light, sometimes you can't really see where you're sewing. So this one is really neat already. It's almost like an industrial machine. It's so really fast. It has all the features that most of the industrial machine has. So I could technically do almost the same thing like an industrial machine. I really love this machine. And I love all the special attachment that it comes with. Well, it doesn't come with the extra attachment. I have to buy the attachment. And I have to buy this table. So it's good to have this like extra table. Like if you're gonna spread out your work. So I think on Ember bringing this, she has a acrylic table that you guys can order from. Like this, so easy or something. I forgot the website, but Baking Bliss has all the details. You guys can order a table to match exactly with your machine, but it's kind of expensive. So I found this cheaper one on Amazon, and it fit my machine. So I don't need the acrylic one. Yeah, Pearl, it's pretty fast, like an industrial machine. Um, it works just like an industrial machine. It's just that it's not an industrial machine without, and it doesn't have the servo motor, and doesn't have a pile of, like those industrial ones. They have oil on the bed under. It doesn't have that. I think you only have to oil a little bit on top of here, but that's it. That's all. Everything is electric. It doesn't have the motor under here, so it doesn't have a table. You can actually take this to like sewing group, or it's a little bit heavy, but it's not as bad as the big industrial one that Cassandra has and Angela has. So if you're getting this one, I don't think they have this model anymore. You guys can look into the brother one that Alicia mentioned and the Juki one. There's also a Juki similar one. It's not the one that Cassandra has. It's a Juki, but it's like for home sewer or crafter or quilter. Um, and you don't want like the big table, or you don't have space for the industrial one that Cassandra has. I was gonna get the one that Cassandra has, but I don't have space. So I bought this already. Now I can remove this and have the space right here, but I already have this machine, so I'm like, forget it. I only paid 300 for this machine, and so I'm not gonna upgrade yet. Because this one technically can do everything I need it to do, so I don't need any more machine. Yay! Happy Saturday. Is this Saturday already, Mary, for you? Oh yeah, because it's midnight, right? It's still Friday for us. Okay. I need some. I'm gonna go get my coffee in a little bit. Okay. So let's sew this together. So this one I already finished. This is a really easy pattern. Everything is serged, but I need to sew this. I don't want to serge this. This is the bowl. I gotta sew the bowl together, and then just sew these two pieces. These are like the binding piece that go on the leg. So it's almost finished. I just gotta do these pieces on here, and then we're gonna go to my serger and search these, and then I'm gonna go cut out more print because I need to like have more example on my Etsy shop. Um, it's good to have the mock-up, you guys, but I just feel like it might make like I'm not getting any sale on the mock-up, so I feel like maybe customer want to see like an actual product that's finished, and I'm gonna take a photo of like the inside and tell them that it's gonna be professionally finished with serge edge. Because I know people like some beginner sewer like they don't have a serger, so they would do zigzag. It might not look as neat inside. So I want to show the customer like the construction inside and how it looks. So maybe hopefully that's gonna give me some sale because I feel like the mock-up is not a true representation of the product. So I got some likes, but I'm not getting any sales for this. So trying to level up my Etsy game here. I know it's a lot of work just trying to sew some sample up, but it's okay. I have time. Tonight I don't have any orders, so I got some time to kill. So I'm using tonight to do this sample. So this one has a, I don't know if you guys know what is this. It's called a knee lift. So you can put the knee lift here and you can do this like hands free. You see that? You see this? I don't have to do this. I don't have to raise this up and down like that. I can just do without that hands free. I just use my knee to push the knee lift on the side, and then it lifts for me, and then I just put my fabric in. That's it, you guys. I love it. It's almost like an industrial machine. It also have a an automatic cutter right here, so I click it and then it cut it for me. So I like that little feature. But sometimes I don't want to pull all the thread out. So I made these two. I finished sewing these two, and then we're gonna go to the serger, and then we have to serge this outer edge because this is gonna be exposed inside. So you need to serge it. Unless you use thin binding, I don't want to use thin binding. I'm just use the thin fabric to bind my leg opening. So so now I'm gonna be sewing this part. This is the bow. So if you guys are curious how this bloomer look, this is how it look when it's finished. Those of you that just came in that are curious, this is how it look. Okay, when it's done, it is so adorable. And this one is my strawberry outfit. So I love this one. Yeah. I need to do some more solid print because sometimes people might not like a lot of print. So I'm gonna grab some like solid stuff and do some solid one. And then I need to go get the one from Joanne with all like the rainbow hearts. I feel like that one's gonna go well with like the ice cream thing. I'm gonna have an ice cream, like a sweet one ice cream thing, birthday shirt too. So I'm gonna go get that one. Ugh, I just thought of so many designs, you guys. So I don't want to do like the tutu anymore. I feel like this is way better than the. I don't know. I mean, people still love tutu, but people will still buy. But I want to get away from the tutu. So I feel like this one will. These little bloomers gonna go so well with the shirt, and it doesn't have to be like birthday shirt, you guys. You guys can pair this with like any shirt saying. So that's give you guys another idea. It doesn't have to be a birthday shirt. That's why I like it because with tutu, you probably don't want to wear it when it's not a birthday. So this can be like an everyday wear. It doesn't have to be for birthday, right? So that's why I like to I like that I'm going to this niche because um It's more, it could be like an everyday thing, and then I can sell it as an everyday thing. Like it doesn't have to be a tutu. I feel like tutu is only for birthdays. So it opened up my market more if I offered that. Hey, this is dope, guys. Look at this writing. I think this gonna look totally, totally cool with this bloomer. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're gonna go so well, guys. I'm so excited for this little collection right here. Look at that. Isn't that a nice writing? I love that. I mean, it's just really pretty on this felt. I'm a little bit scared that I might not do so well on the knit because I didn't test on the knit, but um, I might test it later. I don't know. I should have used a knit. I should have. I kind of regret it because this took me like almost 40 minutes, and I used a fill, and the fill is really sturdy, so it stitched out really nice. But I don't know how it's gonna be like on a knit, so too bad I did it on a fill. Oh my god. Did you guys like this writing? I love it. Yay! That's cool, yeah. Good morning, Andrea. Yay. Hey, Elvia. Yeah, you made it, girl. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. Hey, Bernico. Hey, Mon of Three Creation. Oh, yes, Elvia. Yeah, yeah, yes. The Juki TL. I just don't remember the name of it. Yes. Marissa or Pearl. The Juki TL 2010Q. That's just the same thing like this one. They look exactly almost similar. They work the same. It's just this one is cheaper. The Juki 2010Q, that was close to $1,000. So yeah, that's why I got this one. But they don't have this one anymore. This one discontinued. So yeah, this one I bought for 300 compared to like $1,000. So yeah, and I wasn't ready for industrial yet, so I bought this, and it works fine for me. Later when I have space, yeah, I will get like the industrial one, but I like this one. This one works perfectly fine for me. So I have this. I also have the other design that say Booyah. I'll, I don't know which one's gonna do well, but we're gonna put this one and the Booyah listed on Etsy, and I'll let you guys know how they do. And I know this is a really nice print, so hopefully it will do well with this shirt. I don't know, guys. Obsessed with this font. This font, the digitizer for this font is just she's great. Or he, she or he. Um, it has a little gap right here, but it's not too bad. I don't think it's noticeable. Tiny little gap right here. But I didn't stabilize it well enough, so hopefully, like when I put my fusible stabilizer on, it's not gonna shift like that. It's only a tiny bit shift, but everything just stitch out so smooth. I love it. So we're gonna do a booyah design next. So I have two options if they want to do the hey boo or the booyah. Sure. Or just, and I also have the one that say boo only. So three different designs to go with this bloomer. And the way I sold it is I need my pen. I don't like pens because they kind of sometimes they poke me. I don't like it. So I'm gonna use my clip. Liz or whoever, like if you guys don't like to get poked, just get clip because sometimes those freaking needle poke me. I don't like it. But sometimes you need the needle too, the pen needle pen. But for this, I don't need it. I'm just gonna do this. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so this is really curvy, so you're gonna have to guide it. If you guys are like first time sewer, you have to guide your fabric to make it curve like the bowl. And then when it gets really close to the corner of the top, I just use the hand wheel. You can use the hand wheel because you want to get it right on. Some people don't know that they don't use a hand wheel. When you get to that tight corner on the top, just use your hand wheel and go really slow. I know some people try to rush and sew it fast. I think when you sew it fast, you might make mistakes. So go really, really slow if you have to. So I'm near the corner now, so I'm just gonna use my hand wheel again. And then when I turn, I'm just gonna shift it like that. I'm gonna go drink. I'm gonna go get my coffee, you guys. Excuse me. So I'm gonna leave you guys for a little bit. I need a little bit of coffee. So you guys gonna hear a lot of kids come because I'm going to the living room and I need my mocha. Oh, it's so watery. All the ice melt. It's super watery. I bought it like at 3 p.m. Liz, and I haven't finished drinking it. But ew, it's I don't know how good it's gonna taste since all the ice melt already. Yeah, might be nasty since all the ice melt. See that? Mm. I mean, it still tastes okay, Liz, but the ice melt. Yeah, clips are good. Pearl, I already finished the first part, so we're just gonna finish the rest together. So the first part is really easy, Pearl. Um, I already have this pattern linked in my community tab if you guys want this pattern because I did this with Joanne and some other ladies on Google Meet. So this is really easy. You just have to search the back and then search this part, the crotch. That's it. And then you're caught up with me. You search that and you search the top here so it doesn't fray. That's all. I only did like three seam in the edge. That's This is really simple. And then the rest is just preparing for the bottom and preparing the bowl. It's such a simple um pattern, you guys. Like if you guys can sell on Etsy, I try not to do anything that takes a lot of time. I really want to sew like girl dress, but I think that might be later because that takes some time. And I see people selling for like 35, $30 free shipping. I feel like that's not it's not worth your time if you're only selling like those dress should be 40 to 75 because you people are selling tutu for set like tutu set for like 75, 80. So if I want to make like a custom dress, I will charge around that price too, like at least 65. But I see some people like sold their clothes and yeah. Maybe it's to get some sale in the beginning so they gain momentum and then raise their price back up. But I just don't want to work for nothing too. But I also get that in the beginning you don't have nobody or you don't have a customer base. So you probably have to make it like low, but not too low too. I don't even know if I want to sew the fall dress that I show you guys. Maybe I just sew one for like a sew along, but I'm not gonna offer on Etsy because it's a lot of work for that one. It's a lot of work. And for you to make, I mean, I think you can make money on Etsy selling girls' dress or clothes, but for the time, like I don't think you can scale up with that because it's a lot of prep work and sewing. So if you want to scale that business, I'm pretty sure you have to hire somebody to help you because pretend like if you sell some children clothes and you're making tons of sale, you're only one person, and I don't think you can handle that volume. So I see a lot of handmade like people that do dresses for girls. They at least hire two people, like a cutter and a seamstress, to help them. So and maybe in the beginning you can do it yourself, but like when you're starting to get so much sale, I'm pretty sure you have to hire somebody, or you're gonna drain. You're gonna be tired, and because there's just gonna be only you, and you're gonna be sewing tons of dress, and those dresses are not easy. Like there's a lot of pieces that go together. Yeah, Andrea. Yep. Thank you. No, Liz, because my kid, they didn't put my drink in the refrigerator. When we brought it home from at 3 p.m., they put it on the table and the counter, so everything melt. So I just put it in the refrigerator since 6 p.m. So it was sitting out for 3 hours. That's why the ice melt. I mean, if I put it in the fridge, it wouldn't melt, but my kid didn't put it in the fridge, and so it melts. I mean, it still tastes all right, but it's probably not as sweet as before the ice melt. Yeah. Liz, do you put whipped cream on this? I don't think the whipped cream will be good with this. I always ask for no whipped cream. I don't know if you do whipped cream on yours. It sounds nasty with the whipped cream. So I don't know. Okay, so Pearl, so we finished this. So I'm gonna turn this inside out, and then I'm gonna go hoop the next design. The next design is gonna be it's gonna say "Mommy's Little Pumpkin," and it's gonna go with this print. So this print is from Walmart. If you guys are curious, I love this print. This print's gonna go so well with the Mommy's Little Pumpkin design. I have a design for this one already, and it's already on Etsy, and I made one sale from a repeat customer. So yeah, so I have this, but then I want one that say "Mommy's Little Pumpkin" or "Cutest Pumpkin in the Patch." I'm gonna have two designs, so there's gonna be three designs with that print. So I'm kind of excited for that because I'm venturing out to do different things. I don't want to do tutu no more. I know that I say I'm gonna get rid of them, but it's so much work to try to like put them together and then resell them. Because I'm trying to focus on Etsy, and I probably will have to do that later. I know people have been asking for the tool, but I just don't I haven't put a time aside to declutter them and find box for them to sell them to other people. So it's probably have to wait until all the holiday rush is over and a new year, then I will do a new fresh start and sell that off to other ladies that are still doing tutu because I just feel like I don't want to be in that niche anymore. So I'm done with that. I'm gonna move on to do other things now. It didn't work out for me, so I gotta go find something else. And I always love to sew with fabric. I love fabrics, and I don't want to just work with tools. I'm like, yeah. And the tutu takes forever. Like, this is way easier, and you get to have all the fun print, and it can be everyday wear. Tutu is only like birthday wear or special occasion wear, so your market's a little bit like you cannot reach more people. So when you do like things like this, it can be everyday wear, so people will buy it, just like the bunny. So I see people that do bummies and these kind of thing, like they have really high sales because it's more like everyday wear than compared to a tutu. So just a tip for those of you that, if you guys are not doing well with your tutu business, um, if you guys are rocking the tutu business, and that's fabulous. It's just it wasn't my niche. Didn't work out for me. I don't like. I said I was done, and then last week I sold one tutu set. I'm like, I don't even want to work on it. So hope I have to get rid of all of the tutu listings because I don't want to do them anymore. They always take so much space on my table too because of the amount of tool that you have to cut. So let me do this, and then I'm gonna go to the serger and serge everything, and then we're gonna go back to the embroidery machine to embroider the next design that said "Mommy's Little Pumpkin," and then I'm gonna do and after that I'm gonna do like cutest pumpkin in the patch. So it's just gonna be a bunch of pumpkin design for like 1 year old or 2 year old. And they're not birthday thing, they're just like more like everyday wear. So you guys, sorry, I'm not reading any comments. Let me see. Oh, yeah, okay. Elvia, yeah. Thank you, Elvia. I'm gonna have these bloomer listed over the weekend. As soon as I finish all the sample tonight, I think tomorrow I'm gonna because once Angela come back, she gonna help me on Sunday, so I'm gonna have to have a tons of new listing for her to help me. So if you guys haven't noticed, AJ is helping me make over my Etsy shop. So guys, I gotta do my homework. So yeah. So AJ's at the convention, so at the impression show. So like I'm kind of left alone for 3 days. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of homework myself. So I'm working really hard just to get sample. Hey, Pearl, are you leaving? You say I'm out. So are you leaving? So I'm using this turner. Oh, okay. Good night, Pearl. Thank you for coming in. You have a good night. Thank you, ladies, or whoever's like have to leave or you guys are sleepy. You guys have a good night, okay? I'll see you guys next time. And thank you for coming, Pearl. Good night. So those are how those of you that have Etsy shop, are you guys adding any new like holiday? You guys don't do any holiday stuff? I'm adding all this holiday stuff because I don't know, the holiday prints are just fun. I'm gonna show you guys. You guys wanna see I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Joanne for the fall print. But I don't like this plaid. I don't know what you guys think. Should I return it? I'm gonna let you guys decide for me. I feel like returning it because oh, you guys are listening to okay, I don't like that. They're listening to copyright music. So if YouTube might ding me for that, guys. I should not bring you guys to the living room because my kids are watching nursery rhyme. Your YouTube can get dinged for that. So, ah, hopefully they don't hear that part because the freaking music was so loud. What do you guys think of this? Should I return this one? I don't know. I don't really like I don't really love this as much. It looked really pretty online, but I don't know. But do you guys think this would be like a good print for Bloomer? I think I might just get like the fall color in plaid. It has the herringbone pattern on it. It's a little bit stinky. I don't like it. Came straight off from Joanne, and it stinks a little bit. That one. Okay, this one doesn't stink like that one. That one has a little bit smell because it, I don't know what kind of smell is that, but well, maybe I have to return this one. I don't like it. I don't like it. This one attracts a lot of lint too because it's a little bit fuzzy. Nah, I'm gonna return it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It didn't look like on the photo. I thought it wasn't gonna be that fuzzy. It's fuzzy. I don't like the fuzziness because it's gonna attract a lot of lint. It's probably not good. So, but I love this one. I think this one's gonna look good for the fall. So, oh yeah, vest for a boy. Yeah, that plaid one. But I just don't like the fuzziness of it. Okay, Elvia, I'm gonna post this bloomer on tomorrow night. Once I finish it and I take a good photo of it. But I don't do 9 months, so I want to keep it. I know that the pattern has 6 to 9 months, but if you requested the 9 month, the 6 to 9 month, I will do that one for you. But just to make it easier for my listing, I'm gonna go with the shirt size because that's what AJ suggests me to, that it will be easier for the customer to choose the shirt size corresponding with the matching bloomer. So I think I will specifically do a listing with the 6 to 9 size because the pattern do offer 3 to 6 month and 6 to 9 month and then 9 to 12 month. But we just eliminate the 6 to 9 month and just say 6 to 12 month the just to match because they're only off a little bit like the sizing. It's not too much difference. The 6 to 9 and 9 to 12, they're really close in range. So I limit the 6 to 9 when I do the outfit listing. But if you're only looking for the bloomer, then I will add the 6 to 9. So people that like need like an in between size, I will do the 6 to 9 size. But this size is 9 to 12. So Elvia, I will message you once I put it up on Etsy. I'm gonna put it up tomorrow night. So, oh, Andrea, you were asking about how long I have been sewing. I started in 2016. I kind of start like in 2008, but then that time I was so young. I was in college. I didn't have time. I got this really old this singer from Walmart for like $100, and it kind of broke down already. So I retossed it away in 2016. And the 2016 was like the time that I got back into sewing. Like I was so into it. So I taught myself, and then I take fashion class at the college, and I think that's how I expanded my knowledge of sewing. But I'm still not that good yet. I think I'm still pretty much intermediate. Like I'm not. I've never considered myself advanced because I'm not there yet. I feel like advanced people, like you have to know how to do a lot of things, like the complicated stuff. I don't. and make your own pattern. Like I feel like advanced would be at that level. I don't know how to do pattern yet. I don't know how to do alteration on people. I can only follow the basic instruction from I can only follow pattern instruction. That's it. And sew and know the function. If you know your sewing machine, you gotta know everything about your sewing machine. That's like um your that's the best tip for anybody that's starting out. If you know your machine inside out, you can sew almost anything. And you have to know how to read pattern, that's it. But you don't have to know how to draft pattern, but that's one of the skill that I consider for you to be advanced. Like for me to be an advanced sewer, I have to know how to draft. I have to know how to do alterations, like do the take in, take out of alter tailor to people body. I feel like that's advanced skill. So I'm not at that level yet. Maybe one day, but for now, I feel like I'm an intermediate home sewer because all I can do is just sew other people pattern, but not do my own. So yeah, my grandbaby is going to be 12 months in October. Oh, Elvia. Yeah, okay. Well, I will do the 6 to 9 months for you if your baby is on the smaller if your granddaughter is on the smaller side, Elvia. Yeah. And I will do a matching bowl for you too. I just for now I'm just throwing in like if you guys order these, I'm gonna throw in like a free matching bowl. And I put my shop on all free shipping now, so yeah, so everything is free shipping. I'm gonna be listing a lot of different print. So I have this print, and I know that this is a really popular print too. If you guys love this print, I love this mustard print. I know that Bang Bliss used this one for blankets, like the Lovey, and she said that it's a really like trendy print. So I'm like, okay, why don't I try that with Baby Bloomer? It just screamed like fall to me because fall is like mustard, sage, and burnt orange, kind of like that. Like those colors are fall. So it says 2020. I see all the thing you guys do, and it blows me away. Andrea, girl, keep sewing. You're gonna get there. I'm not even that. Look, I started 2016. I'm not even there yet. I mean, I kind of know a lot of the basic and get around, and I know to do pattern hacks because I study pattern drafting in college. So I can pretty much hack a pattern if I have to hack it. But just drafting from scratch, I don't know how to do that yet. I haven't taken that advanced pattern making course because of COVID, and I have to drop out of all my class. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure if I go back to the university and take all my fashion course, I think I could basically draft, or I could just learn on YouTube. I feel like I can do it myself on YouTube, but I'm not. I don't want to do that yet because that's a lot of work. I rather just get a pattern on Etsy and sew up because I enjoy the sewing part more than the pattern drafting. I like to study it, but then I want to make stuff fast. So then, I just haven't put a lot of time into the pattern drafting. One of these days, yeah, I'm gonna go back and finish the pattern drafting course and then make my own pattern too. Because um, if you guys want to learn pattern hack, we can do pattern hacking. Pattern hacking is like you use the same pattern, but you want to change it, like the neckline, or you want to change like a certain part of the pattern. You want to cut certain thing out. But you have to know a little bit pattern drafting to do that because you have to match um, certain pieces together. Like if you, I don't think you, I don't think I want. If you want to add like a skirt to this, you guys have to measure like the circumference of the waist and draft. Either like do a circle skirt or like just a rectangle one that's gonna, and then you're gonna gather it. So we're gathering. You have to do two times the waist. So that's how you will do pattern hack if you guys don't want to buy like another pattern and you just want to use the same pattern but add other elements to it. That's how you guys would do it. I think I only did it 2 times where I add like a long sleeve to a shirt that has a short sleeve. So I drafted my own long sleeve or I drafted like a bill, not bill, like a ruffle, kind of like a circle sleeve around here, like that just I think it's called a bill. It bill out like that right here. I drafted for my daughter's dress, but I'm not super advanced yet, you guys. That's all the level that I have gone so far. Maybe one day I could go back and do all my studying and learn pattern drafting. Bernico, yes, it sounds like it's wool. Okay, I have to check. Yeah, it's because it smells a little bit, so I feel it might be wool, but it doesn't smell like the wool too. So I think it's just the way they store it. It doesn't smell like wool. I think I know the wool smell because I have smelled it before, but it's not. I don't think Joanne sell like real wool fabric. I think you have to get those from like fabric. No, no, not fabric.com. What is that place? I forgot that one place that Mood Fabric. Yeah, Mood Fabric has like all the designer fabric, all the pretty fabric, all the expensive fabric. So if you, I don't know if you guys ever shop from moodfabric.com. Yeah, Mood. I shop there for like really cool fabrics. Um, if you guys want to talk about fabric, we could like look at fabrics and talk about fabric because the whole thing about sewing is you guys gotta understand your fabric. Like, guys gotta know your fabric because um your design will come out really neat if you know your fabric. So I'm gonna do I might try satin with this bloomer. I don't know. We're gonna try satin and then we're gonna try what else? A linen. Linen or I think I'm gonna do linen. I think gauze is too thin, so because I don't do the lining. So I think linen fabric. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure the linen's gonna look so pretty. So I have to go back to like Hobby Lobby or Joann to try to look for like a linen fabric. I don't think they have the real linen. They have like kind of like the faux linen look, but they're not really linen fabric. I don't know. You guys know what linen? You guys know what linen is? The fiber content is? Do you guys know what it's made of? We're studying fabric right now. Oh yeah, velvet, Joanne. Yep, velvet. Who knows what's the fiber of a linen fabric? It's not cotton. Linen is not cotton. These are cotton. These are quilted cotton, so they're cotton, 100% cotton. Who knows what's a linen fiber? The fiber content of linen. It's a natural fiber. And what is all your natural fiber, you guys? You guys know all your natural fiber? Liz? Yes, I guess you could say it's unicorn here because linen is, oh my gosh, you guys. You guys need to work with linen. The drape of the linen, but linen is really, really wrinkly. It's not super wrinkly like rayon. I think rayon is the worst. But the feel of rayon is so soft. It's really flowy. If you guys love like a flowy dress, go with rayon. But rayon is super hard to sew with, you guys. That's like the worst fabric to sew because it's so slippery, really flowy. The more stable your fabric is, the easier you can sew through your machine. If it's super flowy, super slinky, yeah, it's a little bit hard. And I see people have used like Turtle Magic to stabilize it. I think I haven't tried that, but I heard some people done that. So maybe I might try one day with my rayon fabric because they're so slinky. Flax. Yep, Michelle, you got it. I think Michelle got it. The linen. No, Michelle got it. I think Michelle got it. I think it's flax. Yeah. Let me double check. because I forget most of my most of my I think it is flax, Michelle. I'm pretty sure it's flax. I don't think it's hemp. Hemp is not a linen. It doesn't. I think it's the flax. The Michelle. Oh, Elvia. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a stretch denim. That's a neat idea. Oh my gosh, thanks for that, Elvia. Now I'm gonna go back and grab some. I don't like the really. I think I'm gonna get like the thinner denim that's a little bit stretchy, so I could sew it. And so like I don't want a thick one. The thick one like the Jane kind of. I think the higher the ounce it's thicker, so I have to go with like a lower ounce, maybe like 6 ounce of denim instead of like a 12. I think that 12 is super thick. And then the sizing is gonna be super bulky. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that for a baby. Like something really lightweight that is denim. I think they have stretchy denim, so I'm gonna try a stretchy denim. So what is jegging fabric? What's jegging? Brittany? Oh, Michelle cheated. Michelle, you cheated. You Google it. I'm just kidding, Michelle. Oh, Joseph Flower. You guys are so funny. But yeah, Michelle, you go jegging. Really, Liz? But they're leggings. Oh, yeah, see. Yeah. Um, yep, I think the denim is made out of cotton. So Andrea, if you're starting out, I would suggest you read a book on all the types of like I gave Liz a book title if you guys are interested in the it's this book. Let me share you guys. Let's do a little bit of study here. It's just interesting. Like, oh my God, I wish somebody would understand the level of excitement I have when I'm talking about fabric. I love fabric, you guys. I don't know, like nobody want to talk to me about fabric. I wish I have a friend who's into fabric. That's why I love my teacher that teach textile. She is so passionate about fabric. And she knows like every fiber, everything about fabric. I'm not like at that level, but um I just think like if you know your fabric, you guys gonna go a long way in your journey of sewing because the amount of knowledge you guys have. So it's called the Fashion Designer Textile Directory. This book, it has all the. It doesn't go into all the fiber, but it go to. It tells you all of the type of different fabric out there, but it doesn't go into depth about the fiber content or what's it's made of because you guys know that fiber content is different from fiber like you know how the fabric is weave. There's also a name for them. The way how they weave to form fabric also give them the name of it. So like the names are different than the fiber. So fiber is just whatever fiber they weave into like threads and then weave it into a fabric. And the way how they weave the fabric also change the name of the give them the unique name. So this pattern it goes into and I really love this book because sometimes I can just look at So we were talking about so you guys, okay, see plaids. So these are the type of fabric that it's named plaid. So that's why it got that name. But the content, what kind of fiber content are? So it says that the usual fiber content for plaid is it said it has variation in blends. So there's probably like blends inside of them. So it's not like 100% content or flax or whatever. It's a blend. And then they give you suggestion of like what kind of things you can make with that type. This is taffeta. I don't know if you guys would know what taffeta is, but it shows you like a close-up look and all the example here. And then they give you like the facts, the strength, the weakness, and the usual fiber. So yeah, I love this book. So you guys can get this book. If you guys want to learn about pattern, this is a neat book. But I also love this one because this one give you, look guys, this one give you the swatch. And it's good for you to feel the swatch if you can get a book that has swatches because it's good for you to feel it and how they look like because you gotta know how it feels and if you like it or not. But this book you cannot find it anywhere. I love this book, but this book is all the natural. This is wool. If you guys are like high class, I guess you guys are like you guys need like a wool jacket. Wools are I guess really like kind of like cashmere. um yeah, but I have not sewn with wool yet. Maybe later if I take the tailoring class, I will make a wool jacket. And wools are really expensive. They're probably $50, $100 a yard. So yeah, but I love this book. This is all about wool. So this is all natural fiber, and then this one is cotton. So I have some example of cotton here. Love this book. And then silk. Oh my God, silk, you guys. Silk. Silk is like fancy. So I hope you guys are inspired by that. If you guys are starting out sewing, get to know your fabric because the fabric will change the look of your design, whatever fabric you choose. Liz, if you guys go to Mood Fabric give you guys watches. So I used to join the Mood Fabric subscription club where they send me a monthly box of swatches. I love it. I love feeling all the like nice fabric, all the different texture. So check out Mood Fabric if you guys want swatches, or if you guys are a fashion designer, whatever, like, or you're not, you just want to feel like different type of fabric texture. Sign up with the Mood subscription box. They send you every month like a idea booklet, like a mini booklet, and then all these new fabric they have. So I did that for like 3 months only, and I got a couple bucks. I think 3 or 6 months. Yeah, but it's a good way to learn about your fabric swatch, you know, like how they feel, how each fabric feel. Can we be so different based on the species and breed? Yeah, Michelle, you're right. Yep. I think I forgot which one is and they have to take care of the sheep or whatever the goat. I think it's a sheep. They have to take care of the sheep really well in their diet. Like you are they have to control their diet, take care of them really well before they shed them off for their wool. So if the sheep is not well taken care and the diet's not that great, they could get their wool could be really bad and it's not gonna be good for them to weave into fabric. So yeah, Michelle, you are correct. Oh, Joanne, I'm gonna try that. Joanne, you want me to try? I will try that, Joanne. Definitely. So later, you guys gave me so many ideas. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow I'm gonna go grab tons of different type of fabric. And I'm gonna be testing them out to use it to sew this bloomer to see how the different look, right? You guys don't see that, right? Okay. So I'm gonna try the plaid one. I don't like this. I don't like this one, so I think I'm gonna return this. But I'm gonna get a different one. I'm gonna go and feel it because I look online. It looked nice, but when I got it, I bought it like through the one like Joanne pickup, and I didn't like it so much. So I have to go in store. That's why I think sometimes it's good to go in just to feel it, see if you actually like the texture. So I'm gonna go and feel, and I'm gonna try the velvet because the velvet is it's a stretch velvet. So I'm gonna do velvet, and that's gonna be nice for Christmas. And we're gonna do a like a green velvet, and then I'm gonna try the denim that Elvia was suggesting. So denim, and then I will look at a knit fabric. Um, the only thing about knit is I need to find one that is not like really slinky. That the thing about this is Joanne, I don't like that the knit might not be stable like this because it's a high-waisted bloomer and you need this to be raised. I feel like the knit, this might be falling like that if it's really slinky. I think that's the word slinky because it's gonna fall because of the drape. I don't want something that drape too much. You don't want something too drapey. If you guys know what that word means, drapey means it's like it's drooping, it's flowy. So I have to look at how the drape is. I probably don't want something really flowy because I need the bloomer on top of here to raise up like that. And Golden Cotton is like the perfect fabric for this. But for knit, you have to be careful with the knit you choose. You don't want something too heavy, too thick because of the side seam right here. I feel like I don't want something bulky right here. And then something too slinking can make this fall over like this. It's gonna be falling like that. It's not gonna be sticking up tall like this. So I'm gonna go and feel all the type of fabric and see how stable they are and see if it draped too much. I don't want it. I want something that's not really drapey. So yeah, the thing is, I don't want to have any interfacing, Joanne. I tried to not to have that because I think if the fabric is thick, I don't even want any interfacing because then it's gonna be a little bit heavy. I want it to be more like lightweight, comfortable. So I think Cold Crown is perfect, but I'm gonna go and feel the fabric, and I'm pretty sure a brush poly knit would be good. I just don't want some knit that are not too stable. I think the poly double poly brush knit, that one's probably good. And I didn't see people use that one, so I'm gonna try that one now, okay? I will use the double brush poly. That one's a popular knit fabric that people use to sew the bunnies. So I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna find a print. Hey, little guy. My little man is here. Liz, yes. I see people put like the bunny tails on the bunnies. You can add a tail on there. That's just not my thing. I don't know how comfortable is it for a baby. I mean, if the baby's sitting down, like how comfortable is it with the I think it's detachable. I think they probably put it there and then detach it. I don't know. But now I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put a bunny tail on it. I see people do that with the bunny tail. So yeah. Okay, Cloud. Um, you need to go because your music is too loud. And I don't want the music to be on YouTube, okay? Your music is so loud in the living room. Hey Nancy, you're back. Yeah, Liz, I see people do that, but nah, that's not me. I don't like that. So I'm gonna keep my bunny simple. Simple. Um Oh Bernico, good night, Bernico. See, Michelle, you know your fiber so well, Michelle. Oh, Andrea, yeah. Andrea, I forgot. Okay. So the book is called The Fashion Designer Textile Directory. And if you want to learn a lot about fabric, check out that lady. She's a professor. She's a fashion professor here on YouTube. I got a lot of the book tips from her. She's a fashion illustrator and a fashion teacher. So she has a lot of. I think her name is called Zoe Han. You guys gotta check out Zoe's Han channel. I follow her when I started the fashion school. I learned so much from her. Even drawing, like if you guys want to learn how to draw, check her out. She's so good at drawing. So yeah. But this book, that's if you type this in, I think I will link this in my description, Andrea, if you want to use my link later. But yeah, this one's from Amazon. You can get this one from Amazon. Man, if you guys like if this is an in person, we would have I will have all you guys bring all your fabric, and we just gonna feel fabric and talk about fabric because there's so much to talk about fabric, you guys. There's so many type of fabric out there. No more, babe. No more. That's it, babe. No more snack. You ate all my snack. You just stuck in your teeth. You gotta brush your teeth in a little bit. Yeah. Okay, Andrea. That's good. I hope it helped you out understand about your fabric and it can make a difference in your sewing. Cereal soup. Okay. So I'm gonna go to okay. Sorry guys, man, I got so much sidetracked talking about fiber. So we're gonna go to my search journal. So we're gonna go over here, scoot over, scoot all the way over here. So I'm not gonna, I don't know, should I bring you guys closer? You guys can still see me, so what? Clouds right there. So we're gonna go search. No, you're not drinking my coffee, boy. Don't try to steal my coffee. You're not allowed to drink coffee. This is not water. You're a tiny little baby. I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, okay, okay. Can I give you some water? Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave this here because I don't want it to the sound of the because they put on the TV too loud. My kids. Let's go. I'll give you water. We'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go give Klaus some water. Here. god. Cloud, can you go? Hey, Chrysanthemum, watch out! Tell Dad! There! Watch out. Hang out with him. Okay. I don't even know if we're gonna have time to import any more things. So let's move on to sew. I'm gonna be working on this now. So when I do this, I gotta be super careful because it could. Ooh, my goodness. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, I made this fall down. I'm gonna put you guys closer. And I really need to buy the stand because I don't have a stand and everything is just sitting on bucket. I'm using a bucket to yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't my kids put on music like so loud. I have to go back and watch this and see if there's a copyright like music. Because they put like last time I got dinged for the nursery rhyme, like because Cloud was watching. That's why I cannot go live at Cloud's in here because if he watch nursery rhymes in here, um, you will get a copyright claim. So that's the thing about YouTube. If you get monetized, you cannot have any like nursery rhyme playing or video, even if they're watching like Disney stuff in the background. You can get trouble for that. So that's why when we are on live, it's just like we're just talking in silent. Like there's no music, nothing in the back. Ooh, Cloud, Cloud messed up all my tension again. But Cloud love touching this tension right here, right? Like that. Let me. Okay. Yeah, I put the tension back. So let's do this. Oh, Elvia, are you still here? I think I have the digital mock-up of this listed, but I don't have the 6 to 9 size. So if you want that, maybe you could, if you order it, you can request the 6 to 9 month size. But it's already listed on my Etsy shop since 3 days ago, this print, but it's just a digital mock-up. So if you're looking to buy it already, it's already on my Etsy shop as a digital mock-up. So tonight I'm just finishing sewing up this so I can list it on Etsy so people can see like the actual like product. That's why I'm working on this tonight. So I'm searching this so it doesn't fray because this is gonna be open. This edge, it's gonna be open. I think I missed a little bit, so I'm gonna turn on the knife. I'm gonna serge it one more time. And you're only cutting a little hair off, not too much, because you need all that seam allowance. so tiny. So go really slow. You guys have to. And it's okay to go over it again. Um, to make sure you catch everything because you don't want anything to be fraying. Okay, I think I caught everything. So that's one leg done. Second leg. Okay, let me try to concentrate on this, you guys. I'll come back talk to you guys because there's a knife here, so I gotta watch. I need to go really slow so I catch all the edge. Okay, so this is a little bit tricky because it's a really curved spot right here. I'm gonna try to maneuver it just like that. Okay, I don't think you guys see anything that I'm doing because I didn't put the camera down. Sorry, you guys, I didn't put the camera down. You guys probably didn't see me do anything. So Joanne, I'm doing the I'm gonna search this onto the bloomer like how you suggested it. I think I like that version because it's easier. I just do all on the serger instead of going to the machine. So I gotta do the right side to right side, and then this shorter piece is the front. So I'm gonna go to this is the front body. So we're gonna go to the front body and attach it like that. So this little bloomer takes a little bit more step. I would charge probably like 18 to 20 bucks for this because this bloomer it requires a little bit more step than a bummy. A bummy is faster because it's a knit. You don't even have to put